This is a story that can only be written about a place like Hayward, an accessible, approachable community nestled in the San Francisco Bay Area of California. Hayward takes pride in being among the most diverse cities in the United States, with 58% of Hayward households speaking a language other than English at home, and close to 40% of Hayward residents having been born outside of the United States. Increased tensions have emerged in our community since the beginning of the last presidential campaign. Recent federal executive orders around immigration and other federal policy proposals that negatively impact marginalized community members has created an intense fear among many Hayward community members.
Children are less concentrate on their academics because of the fear that they can be separated from their parents, or they can needs to start a new life in another country, so that's sad.
In 1992, the City Council adopted the Anti-Discrimination Action Plan in response to social issues at the time. In today's political climate, the City Council appointed a 20-member community task force to update this plan and to, again, foster civic engagement.
I think the community task force, why it's important to be part of it, is that it is important to have as many diverse voices at the table as possible. It also gives us all an opportunity to learn from one another, confirming things we think we already know, or to actually learn things that we were previously unaware of.
I wanted to be a part of this because we're talking about community, and we're talking about people feeling welcome and safe and like they belong and are a part of a community.
The focus of the task force is to update the 1992 Anti-Discrimination Action Plan in order to address the challenges facing Hayward today. To do that, task force members are conducting a series of community conversations so that they can learn firsthand about the experiences and concerns of other community members.
It would be wonderful at the end of this if we had ways and places where we can come together in community, where we can have an opportunity to learn about each other, learn about what it means to make Hayward home, make Hayward family, make Hayward where we care about each other and we're committed to each other and each other's success.
The stories of community members will inform how the 1992 Action Plan and its different sections are updated. Illegal forms of discrimination, accessibility issues, community attitudes and values, community and police relations, and other areas that emerge from the community engagement process will be included in the updated plan. The City Council is expected to review and adopt the new plan in September 2017.
The task force recommended, and the city recently implemented, a website entitled Undocumented Residents and Allies. Included is information about Know Your Rights workshops and other community resources, immigration news updates, local speakers, and information about the Hayward Police Department's policies and practices pertaining to undocumented residents.
Community members, whether born in Hayward, new or longtime residents, immigrants, or refugees, all have the right and responsibility to engage with and influence city decision makers. This includes the City Council and its various advisory commissions and committees. The Hayward Community Task Force and the updated Anti-Discrimination Action Plan will provide ongoing opportunities for community members to become and remain civically engaged into the future. This is what we mean when we say Hayward is the heart of the Bay.